Don't go down on a woman to give her foreplay, to turn a woman on. I'm Alexey Welsh. I have worked with women for 20 years as a sex coach and a sex therapist, and this particular thing has been one of the most common complaints that women have told me about. For most guys, this is their idea of foreplay. This is what they think foreplay is. A couple of kisses, go down there, start licking her out, and she will get turned on. For most women, this is the only foreplay they get. Women divide into two groups. Women who are okay with it, they accept it, but they would prefer better foreplay. And women who just do not enjoy it, they don't connect with it, they are uncomfortable with it, they don't like it. Consequently, these women do not enjoy sex at all if this is what you're using for foreplay. Every single woman will tell you that she would prefer for you not to go there straight away. She would enjoy it much more if you didn't go there straight away, if you did other things first. When as soon as intimacy starts, you go straight for the clitoris with the fingers or with your tongue, it's too much too soon. It feels strange for her. It's difficult to explain. It feels odd. It feels like she doesn't quite want it just yet. At best, for her, it feels like it's too much of a sensation straight away. It's too sharp. It's giving those kind of sensations in the clitoris that create the craving for a release, but she's not really turned on. She's not really aroused. At best. At worst, she doesn't feel comfortable. She feels tense. She's not relaxed, and it feels like an uncomfortable physical sensation. Here's what you need to know. To go down on a woman, to give her oral sex, she needs to be turned on for this. She needs to be aroused for this. And only then she will enjoy her genitals. There is a reason why oral sex is called sex. It's not called oral foreplay, it's called oral sex. You do not do oral sex to turn her on. You turn her on to give her oral sex after that. Her whole body needs to be more turned on for her genitals to be ready to be touched, to be stimulated, and then she will enjoy them. If you start directly with them, it is not a nice feeling. I'm not telling you to not give her oral sex, to not go down on her. Of course, a lot of women love oral sex. They want you to go down on them. I'm only telling you to not go down on her as a method to turn her on. So what do? You need to spend time on her whole body. You need to touch her whole body in many different places. You can hold her body. You can flow over her body. You can kiss her body. All these things turn her on. After some time of doing that, she is more turned on for you to start doing something on the clitoris. Now, if you would like to learn how to do this properly, I teach very detailed techniques for foreplay over her whole body, where to touch her, how to move on her body in lots of different positions. That is going to be very, very powerful and very effective foreplay for any woman. You can learn that in my online course. The full link is in the description below the video. So if you want, you can see oral sex as the final stage of the turn-on, as a bit of a bridge between the foreplay and the intercourse and the penetration. You do some foreplay, you then do oral sex as that connecting phase of actually the last part of the foreplay and the first part of doing something in the genitals for her. And then from there, you might move on to doing something in the vagina with the fingers or with the penis. Or you can just see oral sex as an experience of its own that she enjoys, as a kind of sex to give her. It doesn't have to be a part of the sequence in the foreplay, in the arousal. It's just a thing that you do for her sometimes that she enjoys completely as an experience, but she needs to be turned on for it. By the way, if you want to know how to do oral sex in a really amazing way, I have a completely free course for you. You can download it by following the link below this video in the description. It's totally free, and it's a very special kind of oral sex technique, a much better method of giving oral sex than guys normally use. So go and download it. It's completely free for you.